Oh, speaking of cats, if any of you out there in YouTube land actually own a cat or cats, and you let them go outside, whatever you do, if they come back with a rodent present and they leave it on your front step or they leave bits and kibble, wait until the cat is away from the door before you decide to take it and throw it away into the bushes.
It's a gift to the master.
It is a gift.
Not a worse to you.
And if you decide to actually throw it away in front of the cat will be supremely offended, and they'll start demonstrating it by doing what they do best: snobbery. Except for my dad, it was a curse. He's deathly afraid of mice. So when he saw a mouse, a dead mouse is still scary for him, but not as scary.
Why is he scared of mice?
Don't know. It has to do when he was a kid, from what he explained to me. They were moving hay, bales of hay, not the rolled ones, but the old-fashioned mounds of hay.
And what, they uncovered a whole nest of them?
They uncovered a nest of mice inside, and one of the mouse decided to jump on them to run away. And from that point on, he's been scarred.
Mice don't scare me. I don't like rats.
I don't scare when it comes to mice.
They're actually kind of cute. They're vermin, but they're cute.
Yeah, well, whatever you do, don't try grabbing them.
No, they'll bite.
I know this by experience.
Because I have seen them around their shed at home. But
you've seen them around the shed at home?
Yeah, we used to have a mouse problem, a field mouse problem, when they started building Pearlview West. There were mice that were living out in that region that got displaced by the construction, and they started looking for
houses,
someplace else to live. Yeah, and some of them started to live underneath our shed. But we have 2 cats, and over the period of a month, they probably killed over a dozen of them. Because every second day, we'd come outside and Pooh Bear or Simba would be playing with a new dead mouse. He wouldn't give it to us as a gift. We come over and say, "What do you have there, Simba?" Paul would go run to the course. Pow! Mine! It's not a gift. It's mine. Even Pooh Bear's like, "Stop! Fuck off."
Really? I wouldn't take Pooh Bear as being one that would actually...
No, but I understand what that means. You're playing with a dead animal and the paw slams on it. It's like, this is a very clear way of saying, this is mine. You're not taking it away.
Yeah, except when my cat used to do that, I'd usually take whatever he had under his paw, and then he'd jump on it. See, another house that's been boarded up?
That's been like that for a while.
Less than a year.
You sure it's only been that long?
Yeah.
So we're heading to my place right now?
Yep.
Okay.
It's only 10:18.
Yeah, we've got
an hour and some odd to kill.
At what time does the old Cosmo open their doors? 7 o'clock? 8?
I don't know, they usually open at 7. Yeah.
We'll go have a look after the movie, after we've gone to Kent.
Actually, we can probably go to Kent right now if you'd like.
Yeah, once I can take my pills, yeah, we can go. Actually, I'm probably fine without them.
I'd rather have you with them than without them.
Okay. You just don't want to risk that shoot.
Well, I know how miserable that makes you.
Well, I have severe hay fever allergies. I have to take Claritin daily from the start of May till the end of September, even into October if it's warm. Really? Otherwise, I will not stop. I will not stop sneezing all day long. I've actually had shifts in call centers where I had a serious attack of hay fever and I couldn't stop sneezing for a better part of 20 minutes. I'd go through 3 or 4 boxes of Kleenex and I'd be at the point I'd be rummaging through other people's desks. Okay, Kleenex, I need more. I'm leaving, just follow the trail of snot rags behind me to see where the hell I am.
Ew. This must be where Michelle is sitting.
How can you tell? There's a pile of used Kleenex on the desk and on the floor and leading up the door.
And walking into this conversation with a pile of used Kleenex becomes weird. This is where we need an obligatory Trololo song.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Oh, you've seen the one, the link that Scratching Cat showed us?
So the link, I don't think I clicked on it.
Okay, well it's a Russian guy. He's not singing. It's just vocalization of a song.
That made more sense in my head than it did coming out of my mouth.
Okay. It made more sense in his head.
Oh look, they're from Prince Edward Island.
Yes, and they're driving a Toyota Echo.
How can you tell they're from Prince Edward Island? They're driving a tiny car and they've got the PEI plates.
That doesn't make any sense.
But the PI plate, the Prince Edward Island plates make sense, the rest doesn't.
Well, the small car, that because they're from an island does not mean that they need to drive a small car.
That's an island. The bigger the cars, the less space on the roads. The bigger the roads have to be, and the less space people have to live. Before long, you're treading water.
Okay, I'll buy that for $1. Tuesday, eat kids free. I mean, kids eat free.
Eat kids free? What sauces are you serving with?
Marinara.
Is there a free side?
Probably chips.
Kids and chips?
Kids and sounds like some obscene fisherman's dream, doesn't it?
I'm sorry, little Timmy. We didn't catch any fish, so you're gonna have to be supper. Hop into my belly. But first, go in the roaster.
A fat bastard fisherman.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's where he officially becomes nicknamed the whale. Beware of the whale.
Hop into the roaster. Open your mouth. Here's a bell pepper to give you flavor. Now, don't wiggle or scream too much.
The way you're making it sound, right now I've got flashbacks of Bugs Bunny with the friggin' witch.
Oh, God.
With Hansel and Gretel, you remember that?
Vaguely.
It's where he goes, who are you two kids? There are two kids inside a big roaster eating ice cream and God knows what else. A little overweight kids actually, boy and girl.
I think you might have. No, you'll get a chance.
Oh yeah, I'll have a chance. Just need to wait. And that's where Bugs Bunny asks her name and they say, I'm Hansel and she's Gretel. And you see Bugs, he just looks at the camera. Hansel? 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 Well, anyways. And that's where the two kids are let free by Bugs Bunny. Because he doesn't want them to be eaten by the witch. And on their way out, they escape, they close the door and they open the door up and they both look at the witch and say, your mother drove a vacuum cleaner! And then they all leave.
Oh, God.